Welcome to this Black Desert Online Xbox One Beginner's Guide to Kzarka. In this Beginner's Guide I'm going to show you where to find Kzarka, how to access the chamber, how to fight Kzarka, and what items you can obtain from defeating him. If you want to stay up to date with the latest news, tips and guides for Black Desert Online on the Xbox One, then I would like to invite you to hit that subscribe button. Hitting that subscribe button and the notification icon means that you'll always be up to date with the latest game information. Kzarka, the Lord of Corruption, is said to have the destructive might of a god. He was sealed centuries ago by an unknown sacred organisation. Kzarka was safely sealed in a shrine in Kzarka, but the suspicious group took it over in the turmoil of the war and is now attempting his resurrection. Heidel has dispatched troops to retake the shrine several times, but each attempt has ended in failure. Kzarka's shrine is located directly south of Heidel, past the southern guard camp. You'll notice that the World Boss Kzarka icon is located southeast, but trying to path to this location will result in an error message explaining that this location is inaccessible. In order to get to Kzarka, you need to set your path to the shrine directly, but make sure you don't path to the Kzarka shrine node because this will take you to the node manager. It's not too far away, and this is the node that you'll respawn at should you perish during a fight, but it's not where you want to be. Ensure you path directly into the circular shrine as shown on the map. Once you're here, leave your horse. You'll need to run deep into the shrine, and this is the path you'll need to take. This is the chamber where the Lord of Corruption is summoned. The recommended level is from level 50 with a gear score of between 140 and 170. When it comes to fighting Kzarka, the basic strategy is to keep behind him and hide behind the stone pillars when needed. Kzarka has several attacks, starting with his basic hit which causes damage to a small AoE area in front of him. Kzarka will also perform a cleave attack, which is a 180 degree attack in front of him. These attacks are the least damaging of all of his attacks, the remaining attacks are the ones that need avoiding. Kzarka has a frontal cone attack in which he breathes fire at all who are unlucky enough to still be standing in front of him. This is a highly damaging attack and must be avoided. You have a red indicator on the floor showing the area of effects. He also has a widely distributed attack where he rains down smouldering rocks from above. This attack is indicated by smaller red circles on the ground. These are also very damaging and should be avoided. His most damaging attack is a large AoE attack, indicated by a large red circle. This will heavily damage and likely kill anyone within this area. Kzarka has a couple of indicators to show that he's about to attack with a special. The first is a blast of dark substance, and the second is pulses of energy on the floor around him. Keep focus on these two indicators as you'll need to fall back from the attack and find cover. The best thing to do is run behind a pillar which will block the attacks, and return once he's completed his attacks. Be cautious of combo attacks and don't run back in too soon. The aim of killing Kzarka is to obtain Kzarka's sealed weapon box, but this has a low chance. You can also obtain Kzarka's latent aura, which you can exchange 100 degrees for Kzarka's sealed weapon box. You should have to kill Kzarka no more than about 65 times and you're guaranteed that weapon. You can also get Hunter's Seals which you can exchange for Blackstones or Reform Stones. The chamber will be heavily occupied during a spawn and this may cause significant lag. By going to your menu, then settings, and then in performance settings you can set to hide other adventurers to on, which will hide situations where there are over 80 people, making the whole experience somewhat less frustrating. What are your thoughts on Kzarka? Have you found your Kzarka weapon yet, or are you still looking? How many times have you fought the Lord of Corruption? Let me know in the comments. Now that you know about Kzarka, Lord of Corruption, I'd recommend that you click the video that I've put on the screen.